getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. There's Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds. They aren't shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll put Addison in motion. They try and run for the 1st down with Jones. And he's not going to get there. Whoa, right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Right side, and it's caught in by Felton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's 2 set downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Vikings first down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Vikings.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
That's another Vikings first down.
And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To his right. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here for that opening drive. But they don't get 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already. Stroud gonna throw right away. Forced to his right. That's complete. It's taken down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again.
Stroud's pass.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Texas. Why Tony?
Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
For the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Stroud. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
To throw is McCarthy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Texans.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right? 118. That's it. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11. And quick to pick up the 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Already.
Throwing is Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, he hit the end of the first quarter of play.
At the Vikings' 49-yard line.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Already. Tony.
Now, Stroud. Forced out wide. And will move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18. That's right.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
Texans will line up for the
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Dropping a minute, but can't stir it no more. Riding the wave and they chilling on shore. What's it used to be a bitch when you're inside? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life will slow you down. Your body is acting now. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about those. Remember,
Davey Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up a better field position as their offense takes the field. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Stroud McCarthy out of Penn State. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On the ground is Mason. This will not do the trick. They stuffed him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's Hockenson in motion. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on down.
First carry for Joe Mixon. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Pickup. Brings up
On play action. Stroud. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half.
1st and 10 at
Craig
the
and I
22-yard line.
back from Houston in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. Stroud to throw. That is going to be in. He's got it. Take down. Touchdown, Texas. And the show continues. What a first half. He's had, Greg, a 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Hockenson in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Now McCarthy. Middle, and it's complete to Felton.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A short one taken by Hockenson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's another Vikings first down. A gain of 13 yards.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Rolling right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Texans 20. Will Riker the kickoff.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 49-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
Will Riker is the kickoff for the Vikings.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
For the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. first down. Here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Hockenson in motion. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. 13 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's swung out to Mason. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Showing off the fumbler, sliding down after the gain of 8.
You take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Vikings first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's complete to Mason. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Rolling to the left. Good blocking, and he's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Alert the high. 19 Texans. 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 17 at the 28-yard line.
That one is caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Tony. 11.
Here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Dallas Turner.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First down.
18.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Buggy. Oh, hey. 118. What's that?
Now Stroud. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for two.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires from the offense in a big way. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run. This is Mason. Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. McCarthy to the air on second down. The left side, and it's caught by Felton. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Gain there of 21. First down, Minnesota.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Vikings.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run. And here's Mason. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Texans take
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
It's a
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 more yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive BAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it. I think they used that to their advantage.
At their own 26.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit, and as he threw with a pass, is incomplete. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll put Addison in motion. To the air on third down is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes first and 10.
A gain of 14.
They motion a receiver right.
Minnesota.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got to let one fly for Addison.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end,
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own.
Throwing is Stroud. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.